Hi, this is KYG at your service. Today is the story of the night callers, the night that we storm a fellowship, a youth fellowship in the night. Tak Choi and I, we were members of this fellowship club, all right, in the late 50s, I think, yes, okay. So I don't know, somehow, yeah, we were at loggerheads with some of the members, for what reason, I'm not sure what was the reason, but there was a clash, a conflict, that we were unable to get along with them. So we were left out in the mainstream of things. For instance, like activity, they had, so many activities and meetings. We were not called. We means Tak Choi and myself. So we were angry, of course. So we wanted to plan something, yeah, to teach them a lesson. So we came up with this idea, Tak Choi and myself. Rest in peace, Tak Choi. Actually, if he was here, yeah, he knows we were in it together. But he was the leader. He was I just followed him. Okay, anyway, rest in peace, Tak Choi. We had good fun together. This is our story, our story, telling the truth. We're looking back in, great memories. Okay, this is our story. We plan to storm, to raid the place at night when they were having the social gathering, the kind of meetings. The meeting was held in the school, ACS. They occupied a few rooms, but of course in the night, they had some social gathering. All right. Okay, we plan to attack them, not with weapons, yeah, hard weapons. We plan to attack them with water balloons. We had this idea of filling the balloons with water, small balloons, the size of a goose egg, and then stuff them into two big bags. All right, and put our plan in action. At the stroke of not midnight, was about 9 in the evening. Of course, before that we had recce the place, how to go in because the school was locked, secondary school. So when time came, we parked our bicycles by the road, hidden from view, and we went to the school through the drain. There was a big drain, last time. I don't know whether it's still there or not. So what we did was just crawl on our stomach, pull our two bags, stuffed with balloons, fill it up with water. I think about maybe we had 30 balloons, They were quite heavy, because we had to fill them up before we came. So we just dragged two bags and put them and dragged them slowly. We were in the darkness. They couldn't see us. So we went towards the light and they were on on the first floor of the building with lights were on. Two rooms, the lights were on. So when we near the target, we just sat down and discussed and with how we should do it. Okay, so there was a lot of noise, and some of them even came up to the balcony for fresh air. I don't know, chit chatting, boys and girls. They're having their social evening, the youth fellowship, all right. So then we nodded to each other to throw to fling the balloons. 1, 2, 3. So, okay, so we counted 1, 2, 3, and we started, to throw the balloons, one after the other onto the second floor. Pop, 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 pop. Some hit the wall, but many went inside, and they hit the railings because because we couldn't get into the rooms because of the wire mesh. But we are able to, I don't know, maybe we hit one or two of those boys who were standing at the balcony. They didn't know what hit them, and they were shouting and screaming when the balloon had landed on them. Some of them really, but it was just water, nothing. So they were shouting, someone throwing water at us. They screamed, and they said, there, there, there. And they were pointing into the darkness. They couldn't see us, but probably saw the figures. So in quick succession, we kept on throw until we finished all the balloons. It all happened within, I think within seconds. Could be like 20 seconds, So as soon as we, finish, pop, 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 pop into onto the classrooms, then we disappeared into the darkness. But of course, some of them, ran down, trying to, what they didn't know where we were, So by the time they got down to the ground floor, we were already, in the drain and crawling away. Then I could see the silhouette of these boys, coming down like heroes, the silhouette, looking, never not holding any, no weapons, no sticks, no nothing. They were just, showing off where, telling, asking each other who were the perpetrators and how many. They don't know. It was in complete dark, So Dak Choi and I managed to crawl out slowly and took our bicycles and cycled home. We felt happy that night on the, and then, we stopped by at the Teh Tarik. We had a good laugh. Then we discussed what happened. Well, we didn't hurt any one of them. Probably they were dripping wet, that's all. No, on the second thought, we should have put water, color, water or dye, at that time. During that time, we never thought of those things. It's just water, or just plain water. It's not even urine. We didn't have those bad thoughts, like having ugly things into the water, when the thing will smell when it hits them, that kind of thing. We never thought. We just thought we just used plain water. Some there was yeah. Some of them could have been struck by that. That was in the 1950s, the late 50s. And any one of you, well, I do not know, maybe you've experienced that. Yeah, you may have been, some of you may have been one of those members who had the night stalker, the night, you know, those people came in the night. All right. What do you call the night attackers? The moonlight, the light walkers, the raid during the night. Okay. So maybe you may have the experience. Some of you may remember that was the night of the balloon attackers. Okay, so we were the ones. We never told anybody, until this day. So yeah, I'm telling you now, and because it's a story. But I've written this in my blog. I don't know whether any one of you have read, So it's a true story. No offense, it's just a teenager's prank, prank to do even, with the things we don't have, but there was no animosity, nothing, no hatred. We just a teenage prank. So we just had fun, But those were the days. Okay, I don't know any one of you remember. Yeah. So that night, the night of the moon, of the balloon raiders in the night. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.